right, guys, welcome to episode 106 of the Neverland podcast. Back with it. New Cole dropped, new Isaiah Rashad dropped. We got some shit to finally talk about, some good shit to talk about. And then, who knows, we might go on another tangent. Me and Paris were literally talking about quantum physics.
Yeah, we were talking about fucking quantum computers right before this shit.
Yeah, so who knows, we might take it totally left field. But let's start out with Cole. I mean, dude, I'm hyped.
Dude,
I'm so hyped.
Dude, the interlude was crazy.
I'm so hyped.
I'm literally surprised how little streams it's gotten.
No, dude, it's number one.
It's only got it like in this amount of time though. Like even though it's number one, like dude, anything can go number one right now, dude. There's no music.
That is true.
Like I think it only has 7 billion streams or something right now. Something
dude,
like
that's fuck.
But it's like, dude. But you look at his other songs; they have 100 billion.
No, but also think about it, it's just an interlude. It's him rapping for legit just a minute.
Yeah. No, my point is it's so good. I'm surprised it doesn't have more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would say this is one of the best songs he's dropped in a while.
I mean, he hasn't dropped shit in a while. Yeah, I think you're right though. I think I would have
I would say it's even better than half of KOD. This one song.
Nah.
All right, 1/4 of KOD. This one song's better.
Okay, I might give you that. I might give you that.
1/4. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that there's some good songs on KOD, that's for sure. But 1/4 of that. That's my least favorite Cole album. That's why I always attack that album.
You hate KOD.
I was attack that album KOD. Because I'm like, dude, because it could. I felt like KOD could have been better. But besides the fact,
what could it be better than? I don't know. Maybe Photograph, the intro. I mean, okay, I'll give you a fourth. There's only 12 songs.
Yeah, 3-4 songs. I'm sure it's better than 3-4 songs, right?
Yeah, it's better than 3 songs.
Yeah. But this song is crazy, dude. It's so good.
Legit, so when this dropped, we were at Josh's house. We were recording the live, and then I got home. It hit legit the second I got home. I kind of changed did whatever the fuck I needed to do. And then I've my push notifications on for Cole's Twitter. And so Cole tweeted out the interlude out, blah, blah. I was like, oh, fuck. I went on Spotify, played that shit. And I texted our group chat. I was like, yo, you guys listen to this shit? Because I was hyped. I was so hyped.
Legit.
Because legit, the second he's it could go up, it could go down. But either way, I'm prepared. I was like, oh, let's go. I was so ready.
That shit was wild, dude. It was literally wild.
So ready. And then obviously he dropped that Nipsey bar in there. That was fire. He had I think I'm super excited. I'm honestly so excited for this.
Legit.
If only on the off season it's getting me this. I mean, sorry, just on the interlude it's getting me this hyped. Bro, next week,
dude, this is just the middle of the album, somewhere in the middle of the album somewhere, right? Imagine what the rest of it is like. That's crazy. Bro, that's literally wild.
He literally just rapped for a minute. It was literally just a minute.
It blew our minds. That's the crazy part.
Oh, I'm so hyped. Did you see tomorrow at noon? He's dropping a video documentary.
Oh, really? Oh shit! Yeah. I gotta actually. Dude, I gotta this is the first time in my life that I'm gonna watch I gotta start watching a lot of the shit that's related to the albums because I never usually do that. I usually just listen to the album and that's it, you know. I gotta start watching the shit that goes and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm only gonna be watching all of Cole's doc. I'm gonna be watching the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I gotta start watching these kinds of things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna definitely check it out.
So I'm hyped tomorrow at noon that shit's dropped. Or so by the time this comes out, the video's gonna be out already. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're recording on Mother's Day. So yeah. Hopefully my mom's not watching this because I think I already swore on this.
Yeah. I hope my mom hope my mom watches this in 5 years when we're famous.
Exactly.
And then she can be like, oh, I got to call out Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yeah,
Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yeah, facts. Happy
So,
Mother's Day real quick, real effing quick.
yeah, I hope she watches this in like 5 years, not
Yeah,
anytime soon.
facts,
Real quick.
facts.
Yeah,
Later
facts.
down the line, when she doesn't care about me swearing as much because I
Exactly.
make money
Well,
off
no,
this.
they'll still care, but
Not as much. Hopefully not as much.
not as much
Nah,
because
they'll
we'll be
still care.
raking in cash
Yeah,
money.
it'll just be
Yeah.
cash. We could just be like, "Hey,
Yeah, we'll be
we're
raking
making money
cash,
off of
but like
this."
they'll be like, "Yo, stop saying that."
Yeah,
No, we're like, "No, it brings in money. You got nothing to say.
the facts. It adds
Got nothing to
flavor,
say."
adds a little
Yeah,
spice.
it brings in green to our household real quick.
Facts, straight up. It brings in blue. How do you agree? Straight up
Oh, blue
blue,
Benjis? Yeah,
blue
facts.
bands. But you know, so yeah, definitely happy Mother's Day to everyone. And then hype for Cole. Cole's bro. I'm stupid hype. Do you think? Do you listen to Isaiah Rashad, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about that?
that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Uh I wouldn't I wanted just him, but he had
yeah,
a
same,
feature.
same.
I don't remember what the dude's name was. I
It
already
was like
forgot.
Duke Deuce,
Yeah.
some Deuce. Yeah,
But yeah, I really wanted just him on a song, but
yeah.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Nothing
I think it
crazy.
was solid. It
Yeah.
wasn't again, yeah, it wasn't too crazy. Is he dropping an album, though? He never said he's dropping an album.
Dude, who knows what he's doing, dude? I
Like,
don't know
dude,
now. Who knows
yeah,
what he's gonna
like,
do?
I hope an album's coming. I hope this is, like, a leading single to an
He's
album, but we'll
definitely not gonna drop near Cole now.
yeah,
So it's gonna
mhm.
be in a few weeks, if anything.
Dude, yeah, but I'm here for Isaiah Rashad album.
Yeah, no,
Always,
we talk about
always.
this all the time. We talked about it
Yeah,
like randomly, we've been talking about Isaiah Rashad on like our past like 3 podcasts for some reason.
legit.
But like
Legit.
we love that dude's music.
Bro,
Like,
bro,
yeah,
shout
we
Zay.
want him to drop soon, but I don't know if
Yeah.
he'll drop. We'll
Yeah,
see.
because with, like I think all of TD, honestly, you never actually know.
Yeah.
Because like,
You
Absol
never know.
dropped, that one single on Top Dog's birthday. I
Talk
think they all
yeah,
dropped some
and
shit.
Isaiah dropped too.
Yeah,
Isaiah
Isaiah
dropped,
dropped
remember?
some shit. Weezy
That
dropped
was
a
a good
single.
song. That
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
good
a
song. That was the
fire
last
song,
good song we heard. Yeah,
fire
so,
song.
um
So, like, yeah, that's why I honestly don't know. Cause like, I remember during Top Dog's birthday when Absol dropped, Reason dropped, Isaiah obviously dropped. I was like, "Oh, shit, it's about to be lit." Right? I expected something was about to come, and then nothing came. I think that Reason dropped his shit a little bit after, but then even then, I was like, "Fuck." Like, I really want some Isaiah, man. I really want some Isaiah Rashad.
yeah. Dude,
Real
because he
quick.
brings like a I don't know what it is,
It's
but it's
just
a
the
vibe.
energy. It's just
It's
the
his vibe
energy.
is so good.
Yeah. Like, you know, he's got the
Yeah.
girls in. He's
Yeah.
got, like, just it's just everything about him is just fire. Straight
It's
fire.
just chill and fun
Exactly.
and cool all at the same time. I don't know what
Mhm.
that is called, but it's encapsulates all 3 of those at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know what
No,
it
it's
is.
literally his music. I'll say his music is like that's the definition of a vibe, but it's
Yeah.
like a different vibe compared to like Jhené Aiko's music. Because I think Jhené
Yeah, well,
Aiko's
no,
music perfectly
that's a
describes
totally
a vibe.
different thing. That's like you're in
Yeah,
a trance. That's like,
exactly.
how do you describe that? Like, in like
It's
yeah,
literally like
how do you describe
meditation,
something putting you in a trance? Like, what is that?
like hypnotic.
There's a word for it. There's a word for
Hypnotic?
it. Yeah, it's almost hypnotic. It's, fuck, what is that word, dude? I hate when I can't remember words. I hate that shit.
But yeah, no,
Word.
it's like meditational almost. It's like trance. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to what word you're looking for.
Dude, I don't know either, dude. Oh, this one's pretty good, ethereal, but like
Afro. There you
ethereal,
go.
like
Pig
kind of
vocab.
thing. That's sort of it, but not really what I'm just trying to say. But something. Oh, there we go. It mesmerizes you. There we
Oh,
go. That's what I wanted.
mesmerize.
It literally mesmer. Like that's what it
Yeah, no,
is.
that's a fact.
That's the
That's
word
a
I was
fact.
looking for. Like
Mhm.
it mesmerizes. Like you're like,
Yeah,
oh shit. Like this is crazy, right? Like
right.
you're in there. Like you're in that. You know?
Yeah, you're in her head almost. You're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, this is lit." But, you know,
Yeah.
like that but, like, I would say Isaiah's also I would consider the word vibe for it, but it's the
Yeah.
different side of vibe. It's like the more like, "Hey, let's go.
Yeah, no,
Let's get
it's more
popping
like,
in
"Oh,
here."
yeah, let's go," like, you know, like that kind
It's
of
like,
vibe,
"Oh"
like fun kinda thing. Yeah, it's
exactly,
lit.
exactly, but
It's not like lit, it's like
yeah, yeah.
fun. I don't
Yeah,
know how to put it. You know,
yeah.
it's not like a club. It's not a
Yeah,
club
yeah,
music at all.
definitely
It's
not a
not that.
club. It's more
Yeah.
it's like a car ride. I love listening to
Yeah, it's a
Azerbaijan
car
music.
ride, like, literally
Like,
literally doing anything. It's an anything
yeah,
vibe.
yeah,
It's an
it's just yeah,
anything, like,
facts. While you're hooping.
if you just need positivity,
Right. Yeah,
put that shit
that's a
on.
great yeah,
Yeah.
perfect way to describe his music.
Positive, yeah, positive.
Yeah.
It's all
Dude,
positive,
talking about positive
basically.
music,
Yeah.
Smino's dropping the 14th.
Oh, shit. Dude,
Yeah.
I haven't heard Smino in so long
Smino,
too.
I'm so
Oh,
hyped. I'm so
last
hyped.
song I was listening to the other day, I was listening to some Tempo. Tempo
Ooh,
is so good.
ooh,
Oh my
true,
god.
true. You know, I
I
was
love a
listening
Smino.
to
I'm a big Smino
oh,
fan.
yeah, dude, fuck, bro. I was listening to Trina, and I was like so I haven't listened to Trina in so long. I was
Trina
just
is so
driving,
good.
it came up
Yeah.
on shuffle. I blasted that whole I was just blasting that
Dude, or
shit,
even
bro.
Anita, dude.
Oh
Anita.
my god.
Anita. Yo, that
Oh,
shit's crazy.
man, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Dude, we're finally getting music. It's so
Dude,
lit.
finally. Now, dude,
Finally
it's
getting music.
summer. I think it had to be like the
The
summertime
summertime.
releases is
True,
like it's a classic thing to do. Like
true.
everyone's releasing this summer. They want those summer hits. Like because always in the summer, it's the same songs vibing all summer, right? Like they last for 3 months. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I
that's
hope
a
we get
fact.
some good shit. So we are
We're
churning them
bumping
for
some
3 months. Like
oof.
recently, dude, I haven't had any music where I'm churning for 3 months. There's been
Oh,
none of
yeah. No,
like
100%,
I'm I'm
100%.
I'm cutting through the music in 1 week. I'm done with
Yeah.
music. I'm like, dude,
I
this
think
is
the
so
only
dead.
one that's, like, really stood the test of time is Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
Other
the
than
Cuddy album.
Cudi
That's the one I still go back to every now
yeah.
and then. Like
Other
right
than
now,
Men on the
like
Moon
in the
3.
car, it still pulls up on my playlist.
Exactly.
Like I'm still listening to that, but
Everything
literally nothing
else,
else. Like,
yeah.
yeah, how many months? I've been churning Kid Cudi for 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that. That's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
how I've
yeah.
been doing that.
Facts.
Versus
Kid
literally
Cudi.
anything else after a week, I'm bored of it. Like
Yeah, no, straight up.
that shows
Yeah.
you the difference
I
between good
think
music and bad music.
even
Like,
Cordae, though,
you know,
I would
like
say Corday's lasted more than a
I
week.
mean, Cordays, yeah, Cordays was pretty good.
But, like, again, I mean, Cordae, that was a four-piece. That wasn't really a EP even,
It wasn't
so
like yeah, it wasn't a full project. So,
mhm.
um,
Yeah, but
yeah. So
we finally turning up.
yeah, I
Finally
hope
getting there.
some quality music. Like another reason we're churning through it so fast is because the volume's so low,
That
right?
too.
So if you're
Yeah.
listening to the same thing for a week, yeah, of course
Yeah.
you're gonna be done with it,
Yeah.
right? Like
That's a fact.
if there's so much volume where you can't keep up, now you're like slowly listening to everything
Yeah.
over time. That's
Mhm.
when you
That's
can
true.
be like, oh, okay, now like it's been 3 months of me listening to this
Yeah.
because I listen to it sporadically. I'm not listening to
Yeah.
all the time for a
No,
week, right?
100%,
It's
100%.
because the volume's so low that we're right when something drops, we're on it. We
Yeah.
listen to it and we're like, ah, that was good, and we're done,
Right.
right? Like,
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, bro. Because it's I think it's everything. It's volume, and then it's also, like, there's no like, I know at least for me at home, there's only certain times I really listen to music. I don't listen to music all day, but it's like,
yeah,
usually I'm, like, driving somewhere, I'm on the train
mhm,
somewhere, I'm on the bus to someplace, so it's like, when I'm traveling, I'm always listening to music. When I'm at
yeah.
home, I don't really travel as much. So, like, I still like when I wake up, I listen to music. When I go to sleep, I listen to music. But it's like during the middle of the day, I'm never really listening to music.
Dude, yeah, it's totally changed. Like, basically, this entire year from dude, basically when school ended for me. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a full year now, actually. May
Yeah.
8th. Dang. Wait, dude, I should have been celebrating. Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I should have been like fucking like having a cake or something yesterday. Fuck May 8th. I remember May 8th
True.
was the day I finished school last year.
True.
Yeah,
True.
dude. Shout out to 1 year. Shout out to one
Hey,
year. Thank
let's
God
go.
I'm out of that shit.
Let's go.
The anniversary getting out of that shit. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. I didn't even realize. Wow, May 8th. Okay. But yeah, so it's been like a year since I've listened to
Yeah.
music constantly. Like
Yeah.
I used to be like basically listening to music all the time,
24/7.
anytime,
Yeah.
because I would be going around school, right? So I'd be
Exactly.
going to the library, right? And then basically going to the library, I'm listening to music. At the
Yeah.
library, I'm studying, I'm doing homework, I'm listening to music constantly, all the time,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
So it's like I'm basically like I would have like out of 24 hours, I'm listening to music at least like 9, 10 hours.
Yeah, no,
easy,
easily,
right? So
easily.
I would get like hours and hours of music in, and it's like I would be like searching for new music. I'd be looking for new music, adding it to my playlist, listening to that, like kind of doing that. But like recently, nope, I'm just listening to what comes to me. Whatever comes, I'm listening to that. That's it now. Like, it's
Yeah,
totally changed how I use music. It's crazy.
100%, 100%. Like, now I could say, like, when I get up, I need music. I need music to get up. So, like, while I'm brushing my teeth,
Yeah,
eating breakfast, shit like that, I'm, like, listening to music, but then it's like then I'll, like, watch, like, a YouTube video, or I'll do, like,
exactly. Like, dude, it's replaced
just
by doing
random
other
shit.
things now.
Yeah. Whereas
Like,
before it
only
was
time
like
I'm like listening now is like maybe like when I'm working and when I'm like really focused, I'm listening.
exactly, exactly.
It's like that. But it's like even with that, I'm not listening all the time.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'm like, oh
Just
shoot, I need to read this. Like, let me
right,
pause it. Like, let me
yeah,
focus for a second.
exactly,
Right?
exactly. Like,
Yeah. So
even for me, what's weird is that even while studying, like, I think before I used to listen to music a lot more, but now when I'm studying, I just don't listen to music. I don't know what it is. I'll just study.
it depended for me. Like for me, like when I was coding or like doing math or something,
Mhm,
I could listen like for real listen like all the time, right? Like through
mhm.
it. Because I don't know, for me, like logically, I can just code and listen to music, right? Like
Yeah,
logically it works for me.
yeah,
But recently it's been like I like just dead silence, but I leave my
yeah,
headphones on, right? It's still noise canceling, but I'm like just dead silence and I'm just coding. And then like
true.
sometimes it's nice and I'm just focused. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
Yeah, no, I think honestly a big thing for me is that like when I'm studying now, I'm like, because
Yeah.
usually when I was studying or something, I'd be at the library or there would at least be people around me. But
Yeah.
like now I'm just like I'll just study by myself. So it's like I don't
Yeah.
need anything. So I think
Yeah, I
that's
don't know.
probably the
I
biggest
think
thing.
I think like also like if you're listening to music and you're coding, like I think I would do that because I would be like forcing myself so hard to like, be doing
Pay
that shit. So
attention.
it's
Yeah.
like I'm like I'm not fully focused. I'm not fully invested in like, oh, let me get
Right.
this shit done, right? But when
Right.
I'm working, sometimes I'm like actually like, oh shit, like I gotta get this done like right
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
so then I'm
Facts.
like, yo, turn off music, like let me finish this shit, and then I can
Yeah.
come back, right? Like,
Straight up. Straight up.
so it's like
Yeah.
I think that's like a different perspective for me versus like
Hmm.
school. It's like, dude, I have no investment in this shit. Like, let me play my music and get through it. Like I
Right.
need it to
Yeah.
get through
Just
it.
yeah.
Otherwise, like I
Facts.
can't get through it, right? Like I
Facts.
think it's that kind of perspective.
Yeah, I think yeah. Also for me, since this is my last quarter, I've just been bullshitting my way through. So
Yeah,
it's like
and
I don't
if you
even
don't
give
give an
I
F,
don't
yeah,
care,
you don't
dude.
give
I
an
don't
F.
care
Yeah,
anymore. I'm
exactly.
like, hey, let me just get this shit done. And so
Yeah,
yeah,
dude, literally, you got a month left. Month
legit,
left. That's it. Dang, you're gonna
legit.
feel the same as me, dude. Soon,
Ah,
you're gonna get
bro,
there.
bro,
You're gonna survive for one more
literally
month.
a month, dude. It's actually literally a
This is
month,
gonna be the longest month of your life, though.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you that right
Oof,
now. It's
100%.
gonna every day is gonna be
A
a
struggle.
really struggling. Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually like I'm at a point now where it's like, okay, I'm basically done. So it's like, might as well just finish it. That's
Yeah,
where
no,
I'm at.
now you can
It's
just
like,
grind. That's the
yeah,
cool part. Is like you're so zoned in. Like I was telling you, I was like, dude, break it down. Like
yeah,
go week by week. And it's just like, yo, like if I nail every week, I'm one step closer.
right,
It's like if you
exactly,
encapsulate it like that, it's so much easier to do. That's what I did with my last. I'm like,
yeah,
yo, these 6 months, if I nail this, I'm set for life. Like I don't
yeah,
need to do shit,
legit,
like after this. So it's like
legit,
just focus. Like it's not like that's not actually true, but that's what you gotta tell yourself. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like you gotta
facts,
tell yourself, like, yo, like
facts,
also you don't want to F it up. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
if
100%,
you F it up right now, you gotta like extend, you gotta do all this shit.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's a waste
facts,
of your like lifespan, if you
yeah,
F it up. So
legit, literally,
literally get it done now, do
literally,
the job right, and you're
yeah,
done.
yeah. No, that's legit. The only thing I'm like, yo, I can't possibly fail. I have to at least pass. Like,
Don't
at
F it
least
up.
have to
Just get
pass.
it done. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
get
like
it
fucking
done. Like that's where you need to put your
yeah,
mind at. Like just get it done
yeah,
and you're done. You're
exactly.
like
I also think
school is done
yeah, no,
after
legit.
that point. Like that's crazy.
Legit. I think also on top of that, it's like I like I've been through like I've had 4 years of school already, right?
Yeah,
So it's like
exactly.
I already know the pattern. So it's like now my last month, I already know what's coming. So it's like I don't
Yeah,
it's nothing new. I'm like, all right,
exactly.
Let's just this shit. Let's just get it
And
over
then
with.
yeah, no, dude. And for me, like it ended up working, and then I did like really well, you know. And it's just
Yeah.
like, and you're like, oh shit, like okay, now I did good, and I just ended it, and I'm like, okay, ended on a positive note, we're done, you know, like it's
Right.
good.
Straight up.
So
Straight up.
just yeah, just stay focused. That's it. Simple.
Facts. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm I think legit because of like doing the podcast and shit, I'm not going insane. I
Yeah,
honestly believe that. Because otherwise I would be like, fuck, like dreading every single minute of just school.
yeah,
But it's like since I have other shit to worry about, it's like, okay, let me just get this shit done. I don't have to like really think about it.
yeah. And like the time passes a little bit better
Yeah,
when you're able
exactly.
to encapsulate it like that. It's like okay,
Exactly.
Monday through Thursday, school focus, right? And then Thursday night we got our lives, right? Like
Yeah.
it breaks up the time a little bit, you know,
Mhm.
like versus being only school, 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 school all the time.
Exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah, that used to help me too. Like I used to have my like clubs on Saturday and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that used to like take my mind off like, oh, let me do
Yeah.
this. Like, let me forget about school for a second and then come back
Right.
to school.
Exactly. That
That
and then on
that was
top of
great.
that, it's like I'm interviewing and shit now. So it's like, oh,
Yeah, exactly. So that's
I don't
another
need
thing
to
you got
do
to worry about. Yeah.
that. Yeah. So it's
So
like
yeah,
that's why like, dude, this is like probably the best quarter, like at least so far, up till the half point. This is like the best quarter I've had of college,
yeah, facts.
like at
There
least
you
on
go.
Zoom. At least on Zoom.
Yeah.
So it's like this is good. Because other like last quarter, especially, I was like, yo, fuck Zoom. Fuck
Mhm.
school. Like, the professors can suck my
Yeah,
dick. Like, fuck this
exactly.
shit.
But now, yeah, now you're close and you're like, yeah, let
Yeah,
me
let me
just
just finish
kill
it
it
up.
right now, you know, and
Exactly.
you're just good. Yeah, that's
Straight,
legit. That's
straight,
legit.
straight up.
Yeah, no, that's advice to everyone out there who's almost
Facts.
done. It's like just encapsulate that time. Just
Yeah.
be like, let's get it done week by week. Even you can do it day by day. Like
Yeah.
just nail daily. Just be like, okay,
Right.
if I get a dub today, you know, like let's
Yeah.
string together W's. Like let's get a dub today, let's get a dub tomorrow, and string it
100
together. And that way you get momentum. And then by the end you nail it and you're just done. And boom,
facts.
like at the end you're gonna just feel happy. You're done. You
Facts.
know?
See, I feel like I'm not even gonna be happy. I'm just gonna be relieved. I'm gonna be like, yo, thank fucking
You'll be
God this shit's
happy.
over.
Don't lie to yourself right now. You'll be so happy, dude.
I,
I'll tell you from
maybe
experience. I was so happy, dude. I
that
was
you
like,
graduated
thank
or that like you
God
were done
I'm
though.
done. No, I'm
Oh yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. See,
I'm like, thank God I'm done.
yeah, yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
That's not relief. It's like happiness that you're done. Like
Yeah, true,
think
true.
about how long you're in school. How old are we? We're 23. You're
Yeah.
in school for freaking since you're 6 years old.
Nah, 3, dude, if you count preschool.
Well, preschool, yeah, but like I'm saying since first grade, right? Don't
Oh,
not
okay.
counting, dude. Preschool and kindergarten don't count. You didn't do shit in there, right? So you just learned fucking ABCs and didn't do shit.
Facts.
So when you're actually learning, first grade to freaking 22 years old, so
23,
six
yeah,
to 22. What is that? How many years is that?
fucking
Fucking
forever.
16 years, right?
14, right?
No, 16.
Oh, yeah, 16, yeah, you're right,
16 years, dude. You
16.
can't even do math right now.
Yeah,
Fucking shit.
dude.
16 years, right? I like how we're both fucking engineers and we can't do math right now.
Legit. That's
But what is it called? Yeah, so you're in it fucking 16 years of your
yeah.
life, right? Fuck
Fuck.
that shit, dude. We're done
Fuck.
with like think about that. That's why you'll be happy, dude. That's why.
Mhm.
That
Yeah, that's
shit's
true.
over.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's
true,
like
that's
and
true.
you've always been learning, you know, and it's like now you'll learn the shit you actually
You
want to
want
learn.
to,
That's the
yeah,
difference. So
100%.
that's the huge difference that's gonna
100,
happen. So
100.
yeah.
Yeah, facts, facts, facts. But, you know, back to music. We hype. I'm done with school. Dude, dude, this is what I'm so happy for. I have
Yeah.
Cole to listen to when I'm done with school.
Yeah, that's
Let's
facts.
go.
That's legit.
Let's go. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna have Cole blasting while I take my last final. It's about to be so lit.
When's your last one?
I'm not sure. I think it's like I know I have one scheduled on the 7th.
Oh, it's
So
not
I mean,
scheduled yet.
technically, my last day of school is the 11th,
Yeah.
which is like the Friday. But I think I get done with finals like somewhere by like the Wednesday. So that's
Oh,
probably
so you're done a few days even
like the
before.
ninth, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but like the ninth, 10th,
Oh,
I
so
should be
like
done.
you straight up got like
Yeah, like
31
it's
days, 30
legit a
days.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's legit just a month.
That's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, I'm hype. I'm hype. That's why like literally every single Thursday night live, I'm like
Yeah.
so happy because it's like 1 week's done. So
Yeah,
it's
one
like
week at a
1 week.
time, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
it's
many
like,
Thursday
oh,
night lives we got
oh,
till then, right? Like how many we got
exactly.
like 3, 4 lives? Yeah,
Yeah,
so you can just count them down.
legit,
Just
legit,
literally count them
legit,
down. Be like, yo, we got this live, we got 2 left, 1 left, boom,
bro.
we're done.
So
Yeah,
hype, so hype.
that's crazy.
But yeah, man. Shout out new Cole, shout out new Smino. I'm hype. Hopefully Isaiah
Nice.
drops some shit. Oh, dude, also this we were wrong last week. We said that the last technically Kendrick verse was on Carter 5, Mona
2019,
Lisa,
right?
2018.
That's
Yeah,
what we
but
were
we were
saying.
wrong. It was actually I don't know how I forgot about this, but it was Mama Hit a Lick on 2 Chains, Rapper Go to League.
Oh, yes, he was on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, so
2019.
2019. No,
Yeah.
I
So I
think we
mean,
were
it's
saying
still yeah.
2019, but we said like the wrong part of 2019, I
Yeah.
think. So
No,
the last one was
we said
officially 2
2018
Chains.
because Wayne was 2018. So we were a year off, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay, yeah.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's still been too long. At the end of the day, it's still been too long.
Yeah, no, basically we just need a Kendrick project. We don't give an
Hmm.
F about a verse. We don't give an
Straight
F
up.
about a verse. We want a
How
project.
happy would you be if you see Kendrick's name on the off-season soundtrack?
Dude, that's gonna be literally I'm gonna be like peeing my pants, dude. That's how lit it's gonna be.
Dude.
I'm gonna be like
Like,
I'm
bro,
gonna be like a kid in the
in the
candy
candy
shop real
store,
quick. Yeah.
straight up, dude. Like,
Dude, imagine like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. And it's um, like you made the video on Kobe and like with when
yeah, Kobe and
Kendrick
God.
was talking about Kung Fu Kenny,
Yeah,
right? And it's like that's the truth, right? Like now he's Kung Fu Kenny, dude.
yeah,
Now like he made that transition. He's not Dot
100%,
anymore. He's Kung Fu
100%.
Kenny. You
Kung
know what I'm
Fu
saying?
King.
And now Cole has evolved too. So
Yeah.
it's like we'll see the dynamic between,
Ooh,
like we saw Forbidden
dude.
Fruit, right? Like how many years ago
Yes,
at
I
this
was
point,
literally
right?
about to say that.
2013.
I
When
was
was that?
literally about to say that. Yeah.
Right? Like it's been 8 years, right?
Oh
So
man,
now we see the transition where they're both
bro,
masters of the game now. Like that's gonna be
bro.
insane.
It's about to be
Now
beautiful.
it's like
It would actually be
it's gonna
beautiful.
end.
I'll be
It's
like,
like
bro.
they're almost partners in crime, dude. Like
Yeah.
they're
No,
same
legit.
gens and both masters of the
Yeah.
game. Like it's gonna be so
100%.
crazy to see
100%.
what
Dude,
they
it's
do. It's
legit.
gonna be insane.
It's legit like Magic and Bird. If I were to
Yeah,
compare it to
I mean,
basketball.
it's not. They're not like that kind of rivals, but I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
not
I don't know
rival,
what to
but
describe it as.
yeah.
What would you describe it like? What kind of what is this? What is their
It's like
synergy? Like I don't know what it is.
I think yeah, because it's not even it's like a friendly competition.
Yeah, it's not. They're not even at each other's throats. They're just in
Exactly.
different lanes. They're doing
Yeah.
different things. Like I don't know what to put it as. It's
It'd
crazy.
be like Michael Jackson and Tupac. But like they weren't like close at all.
Yeah,
But
I don't know
like
how to put
if
it.
they were a bit more closer, then that would make more sense.
Yeah, that kind of
But
made no sense.
yeah, because it's like they're both like the
Fuck, I don't
legends
know,
and they're
dude.
like
I don't think
whatever it
there's a
is.
comparison to this kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I actually don't
It's
have a
almost like it's
lem-
like a lion versus a tiger, like
true,
that kind of thing. I
true.
think it's a lion
Yeah,
and like they're doing their own things, but they're
yeah.
both kings of where they're at. You know what I'm
Right. Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like
That's a decent That's a
you
decent
don't you're
comparison.
they never fight in nature,
Yeah,
like
facts.
they're not fighting in the rap gang. They're
Yeah,
doing their own things. They're both big cats. They're both
yeah, but
kings, you know?
they're respective
Yeah,
for what they are.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, that's
I
fire.
think I
That's
think
fire. That's
that's the best
fire.
compare. I don't know what there's nothing else. I can't even think of something else that's similar to
Yeah,
this.
yeah. There's nothing. There's nothing
I
similar.
literally can't think of anything else, which is like they're basically on the same footing.
Yeah,
I've never seen something like this. This is
yeah.
like
No, that's a fact.
a 1 in a billion thing
That's a
kind of thing.
fact, dude.
Yeah.
What if Drake hops on there? What if Drake has a hook with a Cole and Kendrick verse?
That would be pretty crazy, but I wouldn't need it. I don't need Drake on there. I don't want. I feel like Drake's gonna f it up. I just want Dot and
Yeah, I
Cole.
want
That's
a
it.
Dot and Cole, but then I do want a song with all three of them on there because I think that would
I
just be
wouldn't mind a song with all
that'd
three of
be
them, but I think
iconic.
the one with just Dot and Cole is gonna be better. I think that one.
Yeah, I
That's
think in
fact.
terms of rap, definitely. But I think if you had a Drake just
Yeah, I
hook
wouldn't mind a
with like
Drake.
the
I
three
wouldn't mind a Drake
legends
hook. Yeah,
like of that whole era in a way,
yeah.
that'd be tight.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want certified lover boy in there.
yeah, yeah. I
Not
don't
this time.
yeah, no, that is true. I don't want Aubrey. I want
Yeah, I
Drake.
don't want I
That's
do,
the
but
thing.
Aubrey's the ones that gonna show up though.
Yeah,
That's the
see, I
thing.
don't
That's the
want
problem.
Aubrey. I don't want Aubrey to show up.
Because
I
that's
want
who he is
Drizzy,
right now. That's literally who he is. He's selling that shit right now. Like
bro.
he's selling
Like, no,
his
if we get, like, lemon pepper freestyle Drake, I'm perfectly fine with that.
yeah.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. I want Drizzy. I don't even want Drake. I want Drizzy,
Yeah, you want Drizzy, but you
where
don't
it's
want
like, "Hey, let's
yeah,
go."
we don't want Snowflake Aubrey real
Yeah, we don't
quick.
want
Like,
Aubrey in this
oh man,
bitch.
dude. We don't want little heart on his head, Aubrey.
Yeah,
Like,
little
no,
stupid
dude,
ass.
get that shot of here.
Bro. This shit's so goofy. Dude, I still can't believe he came up with that whole ACL thing just to not drop the album, bro. That's so
Yeah,
stupid. So stupid, man.
the old
Fucking
man's
Aubrey.
tore his
Fucking
ACL, and he's
Aubrey,
just like, dude, yeah, I can't drop music that doesn't take anything to do with my legs. Like, I
bro,
don't need my legs to make music,
bro.
but apparently to release music,
My
I need my
energy
legs.
someplace else.
Yeah, apparently to
Yo,
release my
did you see the video of his son playing basketball?
oh no, I haven't seen that.
So
What's
he
he
had
doing?
like a video of like his son playing like basketball on like a
Yeah.
Fisher Price hoop or whatever. Dude, TikTok and Twitter was murdering his kid. I was like, yo,
What they say? What
this
they
is why
say?
they were like, yo, this little motherfucker, it's like this motherfucker double dribbled, then traveled. You didn't call shit. What the F is this? And then like he like stepped like behind the hoop. He's like, yo, this man's out. He's literally out of bounds. What
He's
the
out of
fuck
bounds.
is
He's
this?
out of bounds. What the F's going on? Who's refing this game?
Exactly. I was like, yo, this is why Drake did not want to tell you guys. He had to
Dude,
because
it's
bro.
dude, the thing is like that's the typical thing though, right? Like if you make it known where
Yeah.
you you respond to criticism, people will go at your throat.
No, see,
That's the thing.
I
It's like
think I honestly do
it's the
think
same shit
though.
with Paul George. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We always bring him up with Paul
yeah,
George. It's like that's why like Devin Booker when I'm that one game, right? He called him like a soft ass, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like it's like that if they know you have a weakness, they'll attack that weakness. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like Drake gave
Yeah.
away his weakness. He's just like, yo, this
I
is my
think
weakness. Like attack it.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
people are gonna go for it. That's what they do.
yeah. No, I think with this though, I feel like at least I would hope that Drake just takes in good fun. He's like, okay, I see like
Well, I'm sure he does, right? Like Drake's not that soft, right? He's Drake.
yeah.
He's always gonna get the most hate in the world, right? But
Yeah, I
like
mean, it's not, I think because like the way like I think it was more so it was just funny. I don't even think it was hate. It was just like,
I
yo,
mean, it's
it's
not
just
hate,
goofy.
but
It's just
they're
goofy.
making fun of him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he's always gonna get made
Yeah.
fun of. Even we make fun of him. You know,
No, I
like
think
so it's
yeah,
like I don't know.
Drake might honestly be the best at it because I think to a certain degree he does it on purpose. Like even the memes for all the albums and shit,
Yeah,
like I honestly believe maybe his son's maybe a bit too far. I don't know how he would feel about his son getting clowned on, but I
yeah.
feel like at least for himself, he does like the if you're reading this is too late, all the memes that came from that. Then the views with like Tiny Drake, all the memes that came from that. He obviously I feel like he genuinely does that shit for fun.
That's the thing we can't tell though. I think that's the thing, right? Like we've talked about this before. Like we have no idea if that's like truly him or if
Yeah.
he's putting on that persona. We have no idea. It
Yeah.
might be him though. That's the thing. I don't question him to actually be like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But remember we're talking with Josh and he's just like Drake. We got to remember at the end of the day, Drake's an actor,
Yeah. Straight up.
right?
Straight up.
So
Yeah.
Drake could be in just an entire persona, and that this
Yeah.
dude could be totally freaking different. We don't even
Yeah.
know
No,
who this dude
100%.
is. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's like uh, at the end of the day, he's an actor. So this entire thing could be an act, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know
Facts.
shit, right? Like
Facts.
all of this shit's speculation. We don't know
Yeah, no,
anything.
100%. 100%. Like, dude, honestly, at the end of the day, he might even just post that shit and just not be on social media.
Yeah, and he
Because
doesn't like
Drake
he
is
doesn't
like
care anyway. Yeah, he's not
exactly.
looking. He's not even posting that shit.
No,
Probably someone else is
100%.
posting that shit for him.
100%.
Like
He probably doesn't even have control over his social
yeah,
media. He probably just
yeah,
tells them what to post. He's like, "Hey, post this shit
exactly.
real quick."
Like like look at LeBron's social media. You really think LeBron adds 800 stories to his stories all the time?
Yeah,
You look at
dude.
LeBron's story, he has 800 things on there.
Uh-huh.
Who the F
Yeah,
is adding all LeBron's working
facts.
out 90% of the day. He's not adding that shit in there. So
Yeah.
someone else is doing that shit. So
Yeah. Like,
that
no, I
shows right there,
genuinely
right?
think
You know what I'm
he
saying?
does like the he does like the random in his car, like just singing
Yeah,
loud
I'm sure
music.
he does
He
that,
does
right?
that
Like,
shit, but like, yeah,
but
no, I think
he has some like
yeah,
unpaid intern fucking posting all that shit for him. You
100%,
know, like that's how it
100%.
works.
It's probably like his management or whatever. They probably just have someone just doing that shit.
Well, he's got an intern, dude. They put interns on that
Oh yeah,
shit, dude. They
intern, yeah,
don't
whatever,
they
whatever. Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
facts.
they don't
But
put
yeah, no,
paid people on that shit.
yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, he probably just has some random flu, just being like on ESPN, whatever's
Yeah,
tagged King James, just put
exactly.
that shit up on social media or whatever.
Exactly. So it's like dude, that's just how that shit works. So
Yeah.
I'm sure half the shit that people respond to, he has no idea. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure like he has access to his own account, so
Right.
he's just hitting the plus sign and like live. Let's go live, and he just fucking goes live
Yeah.
sometimes, or like
Yeah.
he posts a story every now and then. Like
100%.
he's not
100%.
looking through his dude. His notifications must be infinite. Like
Bro. Yeah.
I
Nah,
can't even
it's
imagine
crazy. It's
how his notification like.
crazy.
Yeah, you don't even we can't even comprehend like
Yeah.
there's infinite things being said, like
Dude.
from "I love
Yeah.
you" to
Fuck
"Yo,
you.
F me," or like,
Yeah.
or to "Let me kill you in my basement" or something. You know, like
Yeah. Some
it's
weirdo
full
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
spectrum.
Yeah.
It's a full
Facts. Nah,
spectrum.
that's a fact.
You
That's
know,
a fact. No, I legit like his requests are like you probably can't even look at it because there's so many. I feel like he probably gets DM'd
yeah,
literally every second of the day. Like,
that's the thing. Like, dude, if my request got like 15 people in my request that I
yeah,
haven't
no, the
responded to,
facts.
Drake's has infinity. That's
Yeah,
for
Drake
sure.
is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That would
that's for
like, yeah.
show.
I feel like at that point you have to not even have control over your social media because that would like genuinely fuck your head up.
No,
You would
that'd
be
be
fucked.
annoying.
You'd be
That'd be
like
just
you
annoying. Think
not
about
even
that. Like
annoying.
you'd
You
be
would just have
annoyed.
so much anxiety. You'd
Yeah.
be like, holy shit, dude! Like all these fucking people
And
just
think
want to
about how
talk to
many
me.
verified people are messaging
Yeah,
him too. Like
no, it's
I'm
people.
sure like
There's
at the
people just
top of you know how
hounded
it
up.
sorts? Like
Yeah,
I'm sure there's infinite verified people too.
hundred
Like
percent,
there's probably like a million
one
verified people
thousand
who try
percent.
to
Like,
DM
dude,
him.
did you
Yeah.
see that T Pain TikTok?
Oh yeah, where he just found out
Yeah, that
like
there's that other.
that there's like the request
Yeah,
on Instagram. That's hilarious.
yeah. He was like,
That
"Oh
man's
fuck."
that man never used Instagram then. Like what the F
Yeah,
was he doing?
yeah. But even
You literally go in your messages and it says like request right there. Like I don't know what you
yeah.
don't see.
No, no. It was general, I think, because there's a primary and a general. It was like a bunch in his general that doesn't post your notifications or whatever. That's what it was. Request will be even crazier. I don't think that was his request.
No, I think that was his request. He didn't know that the requests were there.
No, I don't think he knew the general was there. So you know how you have a primary inbox and a general
No, but
inbox?
how does it go to your general
It's just like I
if you
think if
don't
you're
follow them?
verified.
I don't think so.
No, I think
Nah,
it's
I'm
like
pretty
if you
sure it goes to your
follow him.
request.
Was it request? Oh, I don't know. Well, either way, I was like, yo, that's just wild. Even
Or
Rico
I don't
Nasty.
remember. Do you have to go to your general to look at your requests? Maybe
I don't,
that's
I
also
don't,
a thing.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
remember.
know. I don't know how
I
it
freaking
works.
forgot right now. Like
Yeah,
I thought you can see a request from primary, but I can't remember right now.
maybe. Yeah,
I'm
I don't know.
blanking on that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the request because he
Okay,
didn't know who some of the people
true.
were. Yeah.
No, yeah, because he was like, "Oh fuck, Jamie Foxx is in here. Oh fuck, this person's in here."
Yeah, exactly.
I like, dude, it was fire. Jamie Foxx and him actually met up after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, "Yo,
He
this
probably
is lit."
responded. He's just like, "Yo, I just saw this.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot."
yeah, and then like apparently they like met up and like did some music or some shit after. He was like, "Oh fuck, I don't know, you fucked with me
Yeah.
like that." Like, bro, there were so many comments that were like, "T Pain doesn't realize he's T Pain." Like like I don't think T Pain is like, "Oh fuck, I'm a legend in this shit."
Dude, what does T-Pain do nowadays?
Dude, he's on Twitch. He's doing a bunch of shit.
Dude,
He's
yeah, I
he's doing
wonder.
a
I
bunch of
haven't
shit.
followed any of his
No,
shit
he's doing a
since
lot. He's doing like,
like 2008. Like
like, bro, he's like, he was on some show. What's that one show called? Mass Singer. Yeah, Mass Singer. He was on there. He does, like, a bunch of random shit. But dude,
Yeah.
T-Pain's living life. That's what he's doing.
Well, I mean, he's
He's just
T-Pain.
like yeah,
I mean,
living a
he's
he's just
T-Pain.
having a
Like,
grand ass
what
time.
else is he gonna do? He's rich as
Facts.
shit, and he's got nothing else
Facts.
to do. So
Yeah,
he's
he's
chilling.
just
Like
booling. He's
he's
just
literally
booling.
chilling.
Yeah, bro. Because like, even, off that, Rico Nasty did that too. She was like, "Oh, fuck, I didn't realize there was this thing too." And so even her shit was,
Oh
like,
my god,
filled
dude.
with, like, a
Dude,
bunch
do
of
these celebrities
shit.
not use social media or something? Fuck.
No, I don't think they do, because 'cause they're like,
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I
fucking
think like a lot of their shit's all set up by their
yeah.
interns, so they have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they've never like they must live in a crazy ass bubble, dude.
I mean,
Holy
I don't
crap.
think even think it's bubble. I think it's more so you're like, "Hey, let me just not, like."
Maybe they're not checking
Oh,
on
shit.
purpose.
Your phone.
Shit.
Yeah, maybe you just get so many notifications, they're like, "Yeah, no, fuck this shit." You know, I think it's like you probably just get so many notifications that you're like, "Fuck it," after a while, and then, like, you just turn notifications off, you turn everything off, and just go on there when you have to. I think that's probably what it comes down to,
Yeah,
honestly.
that might be it. Yeah, I don't know. Because like, dude, because I don't know, dude. Because even I never even use Instagram really, like
Yeah.
before, but I like knew about that shit. Like I knew you can
Yeah.
request people.
No,
Like,
like, because like, also, it's probably, like, you know about it, and I know, like, a bunch of celebrities talk about, like, on their request, it's a bunch of, like, you get a bunch of, like, dick pics
that's
and,
what I'm
like,
saying. Like
random
I've
shit.
heard about it before I was even like when I started using Instagram was basically because I create content now.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but prior to me creating content, I knew about that and I don't even
Yeah,
use Instagram. Like
yeah.
I literally
No,
don't use
so
I post once a
yeah,
year on my
yeah, no,
Instagram. Like
exactly,
that's how little I use it, but like I know
exactly.
about the feature, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, but, like, see, that's what I'm saying, because it's like, if you're a celebrity, I'm sure you're just getting that shit all the time. So after a while,
Yeah.
you're like, "Fuck it, I'm not even gonna check my request." And then, like, you just completely forget to do it, essentially.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens. And you're like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck
maybe.
it."
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but we have heard that celebrities are just weird people. So
Yeah. Yeah.
um yeah,
Also,
maybe they're
like,
just strange,
I also
Who
understand with
knows?
T-Pain and the fact that he's, like, older too. He probably just
Yeah, I mean
doesn't
T-Pain's like 40, so it kind of makes
yeah,
sense.
he probably, like, fuck
But
this
for
shit.
Rico Nasty, I have no idea how the fuck she didn't know about
Yeah.
that, honestly.
Yeah,
I
no, I
think
think
but dude, I
it's
think that's
honestly
also like kind of
fuckless.
a detriment, dude. I think nowadays you need to know what's going on. It's like it's
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
life, I think.
Yeah, I think I don't know, I think it's I could see the pros and cons to it, right? Like, pros is obviously you're missing out on talking to some dope people, but cons, it's like, yo, I don't have to fucking see a
No,
random
dude,
ass image.
I'm sure Jay-Z knows how to fucking he knows all of that shit, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling you.
no. No,
I think
like
there's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for if you want to be like hyper successful, I think you know everything about
That's true.
everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
See, I think I know for a fact Jay-Z probably knows about it, but does he check
Yeah.
them? I don't think so.
No, I'm sure he doesn't. I like he knows about what's going on because like
Yeah.
you see he got into NFTs with like the
Mhm.
Square and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
like he sold titles like, like half a title. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
majority percent. Like he's up with this shit. Like he knows what's
Yeah.
going on, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, like,
you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
even I mean, T-Pain also was talking about NFTs and shit. So it's like
Yeah.
they're up to date on, like, I think what it comes down to is they know the important stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like when it comes to, like, Instagram and shit, they're like, "Okay, if there is someone who really wants to reach out to me and you're famous, you could probably reach out to my management and they'll be like, 'Yo, fucking Drake wants to talk to you.'" And T-Pain will be like, "Oh yeah, fuck it. I want to talk to fucking Drake." Right? But I think it's like,
Yeah.
oh, again, this is T-Pain we're talking about, right? But like someone else, I don't know. I think it differs depending on the
I
person.
don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Because T-Pain's a fucking
But
legend. So T-Pain doesn't
T-Pain's
have
an
to do
OG.
shit
No,
and
but
it'll be good.
T-Pain's chilling. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think there's a difference. I think T-Pain's
exactly.
chilling. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's invested a bunch of shit. That's why he can chill right
Yeah, no,
now.
exactly. That's the thing.
Versus
He can.
other people who are stupid and spend all their money and then they're not
Yeah.
chilling, right?
Yeah,
But
no. Like, dude, T-Pain legit just does what he wants to do. Like
yeah, exactly. So he's put
he's
his
at
money
a
in the right spots.
place. Exactly.
He's put his money in the right spots where
Yeah.
he's chilling. So
100%. 100 P. Shout out T-Pain.
Yeah, shout out
T-Pain's Twitch
T-Pain.
is lit. Like, it is he was one of the first artists in general to be on Twitch. I remember
Oh,
that
really?
because he was on because he, like, actually games, first of all,
Yeah.
but then I think he also realized he was one of the first people to realize, like, "Hey, I could actually build a legit community." And, like,
Mhm.
granted, after that, the monetary is probably one of the highest out of any other social media. So that's a huge if you already
Yeah.
have a fan base, you could easily get the most money out of Twitch, I think. But I think it's since you're actually watching someone live for, like,
Mhm.
multiple hours, that's
It's
also
also
your
the most
strongest fan base.
strenuous. It's
Yeah,
also, yeah, it's the most strenuous, right? So
that too.
it's
Yeah.
puts the most like stress on you,
No,
but you
that's a
get the
fact.
most out of it. I think like
Exactly.
um yeah, so like if you can like, yeah, if you get a big fan base on Twitch, it's
Yeah.
legit. But if you
Mhm.
don't, it's effed. You know, like it's at
Yeah.
the same time it's effed, right? Like
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
combination of both.
Exactly. Yeah, but shout out T-Pain. Also, yeah, like, I've been seeing all these UFC fighters like Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean. I think he has his own podcast, he has his own YouTube. He's on Twitch. He streams like Warzone on Twitch. Him along with, like, I think a couple episodes ago I was talking about some fighter in the prelims that I saw who shouted out his Twitch and YouTube and all that. So I think it's like finally, like, even people in MMA who are known for getting fucked over in
Mhm.
terms of money, like the UFC just fucks them over. It's like they've also found a way to be like, okay, it doesn't matter. I
Yeah.
could still build
Yeah,
my
there's other
social
ways
media
to
and everything.
build wealth. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. So that's legit.
Yeah,
That's
I
legit.
think everyone in general is just becoming smarter in terms of how to capitalize on their fame or their somewhat
Yeah.
fame, which is tight.
Somewhat fame, dude.
Which
Do we
is
got somewhat
tight.
fame, dude? I
Dude,
don't know.
we're like D
How
list
famous are
still.
we?
We're like F list. No, we're like what's the lowest it goes? Z? We're like Y. We have like
Dude, I
everything in
call
between.
myself a nano influencer, dude. I'm a nano
A
influencer.
nano.
That's legit. Yeah. Nano
Dang.
influencer, dude.
Facts.
That's
That's
what's up.
legit.
I've gotten 3 videos on the internet to a million views. So I think
Hey,
I can say I'm a nano influencer real quick.
true.
So
Hey, that's
I think that's
legit.
pretty legit. I think
That's
that's pretty legit.
legit.
That's my biggest
Facts.
accomplishment on social media. 3 of my videos have gotten a million views.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, yeah. Straight up. Um, but yeah, no, that's legit. Little nano influencer.
Nano influence. I think that terminology is legit. I like that.
True. True, true, true. I just got a notification, dude. AD dropped 42 tonight. They won against
Did
the
they win
Suns.
finally?
Yeah,
Wow. That's
80 dropped
crazy that they
42.
won. Dude,
Had a good
apparently
play.
I literally just saw a video earlier today from Woj. He was saying LeBron's ankle's not getting any better right now.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh
So
shit.
Lakers are literally effed. If he's not good
Oh
by the
yeah, yeah.
playoffs, we're
Yeah,
effed, dude.
yeah, it's fucked.
Dude,
It's
it's
fucked.
literally over.
Yeah.
Like this season's done because if LeBron's not there, they're not getting anywhere in the West. Like
Dude, yeah. Yeah, no,
Max,
100%.
they'll go 7 games in the first round. They're not even winning the first round.
Yeah,
They're
no,
out of the first
facts.
round. So
Facts. If you're
um
if you're LeBron right now and your ankle is at let's say it gets to like 70 to 75%.
yeah.
Would you be like, "All right, fuck it. I'm gonna play on it and go hard. If I get injured again, it is what it is, but I'm gonna go hard." Or would you be like, "Hey, let me just chill out."
No,
And hopefully
I think he should chill because dude, you don't know how many of these seasons you got left.
yeah,
So
that's
I
literally
would
what I was
say
about to
F
say.
this season
Yeah,
and
yeah,
next season you go ham because
exactly.
basically like even this whole season 80 wasn't even healthy. So it's like
Yeah,
you almost have an excuse to be like F this season. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You'd be like F this Schroeder was missing and 80 was missing and
And we had a
I'm
shortened
effed
break.
up,
Yeah, you could be like,
you know
"We
what I'm
had a
saying?
shortened
So it's
break."
like, dude, screw this, like we're done, right? Like if I'm injured, like I'm not coming back like at
Yeah,
this point, right?
yeah.
If he can't get to 100% by then, right? But if he's at 100%, screw it, right? Like
Oh, yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So
That
would you
doesn't
say,
matter.
like,
But if
what if
he's at
it's even, like,
75,
90?
no
What
way.
if it's, like,
If he's
90?
at 90, that's I think he should go, right?
Just
He
go?
should come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Because I think he's fine, dude. He remember he had like back spasms one finals and he was fine.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
I
no, I
think he's
think
good like with some pain, right? But
yeah,
like
I think
but I
now,
think
dude, it's
if it's
also
like if
age.
it's 75%, I
Mhm.
wouldn't risk it. I'd be like,
Yeah,
nah, F it. Like next season, I'll be 100%. Like, let's go the full season, right? But
right. Yeah, exactly. I think yeah, I was literally about to
also
say the
think
same
about this,
thing.
dude, because like I think the injuries were caused by, like these
Shorten
short back to
break,
backs.
yeah,
Like there's so many back to backs now this season.
yeah,
Like this season's kind of aft, like
yeah,
next season's gonna be way like it should be normal based on what's
right.
happening with all the COVID restrictions and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So next season should be 100% normal back to 82 games. And it's like, okay, it'll be more spread out. It'll be more normal, right? More normal season, less injuries.
Yeah,
Everything's back to normal, right? So it's
yeah,
like, just wait for that to happen and Lakers can come back, and it's like if LeBron's 75%. But if LeBron's 100%, 90%, I would say come back
go
and
crazy.
let's win this shit. Let's win this
Yeah,
shit.
nah, that's a fact.
But
I was oh,
let's
yeah,
see.
I was
I
about to say
right
the same
now,
thing.
right now I'm saying they're F, dude. Like until
Yeah,
LeBron comes back.
yeah, because
Like
I think
literally.
right now they're just resting, but, like, the
Yeah.
playing games, he's gonna be rusty as fuck. First round, I think they could still win the first round, and even if they're rusty, and then
Yeah, I
hopefully by
hope they
that
get out
time,
of the
second
play-in.
round, you're
I
good.
think they can get out if Portland starts losing again.
Yeah,
It's really close. They basically have the same record almost.
yeah. No, it's
So
legit
it could
basically the same
happen where
record.
Portland loses like 2 games in a row and Lakers win 2 in a row, and then
Yeah.
we're above them again. So, there's only like a few games left. How many games left are there? Like 6, 8?
Yeah, some shit like that. It's definitely, like, single digits.
I
We're
think it's
coming to
like,
the
yeah, it's
end.
under 10 at this point. So,
Yeah, no, it's definitely under 10.
yeah.
Um,
So I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah,
so technically
it's tight,
they're a
dude.
game
It's
under.
tight.
Yeah, they're
It's
a
tight.
game
Yeah,
under
that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. Like if we win 2 in a row and Portland loses 2 in a row, I think we're above them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
um,
yeah, I mean
it's tight in there, dude.
yeah.
It's real tight.
Mhm. I'm excited though. I think these playoffs are gonna be fun. I'm hyped.
Yeah, I think I don't know. If AD can drag us out of the plan,
Yeah.
I'll have way more respect for AD, but I don't know if he can do it, dude.
True.
Like, uh,
Yeah, he dropped
he's literally
42.
just coming back, dude. He's literally just coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
He
He's
just
also
dropped
rusty.
42. I get that. So he's
He's also
rusty AF right
rusty.
now. So it's like
Yeah. And I
it'd be
mean,
honestly a miracle if he can drag us
mhm,
out of this play-in right now.
dropped 42 on the Suns, which is
Yeah,
really good.
it's
Like,
legit. The Suns are
so
legit. What do you think? So let's do this as our last topic. What do you think of Chris Paul in the MVP conversation? I don't really like it.
yeah,
I
I
don't like
think
him in the MVP. I
yeah.
think that's dumb that he's in the MVP. Like whoever says he's in the MVP, they don't watch
Yeah.
basketball or something.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like my thing is, like, you have Devin Booker on the team,
yeah,
right? So it's like Devin Booker's the guy on that team. I think to be the MVP, you have to be at least the guy on your team. If you're
yeah,
not even the guy on your team, how the fuck are you the MVP?
yeah. Just dude,
Like,
everyone's like, oh yeah, he brings the leadership, dude. Dude, shut
bro.
the f up. You still need to score the basketball. Like that
Yeah,
man's like averaging like 15 points a game. Like really, you're
bro,
gonna say
yeah,
that he's winning
legit,
this game right now? No
legit.
way.
Like, dude, if that was the case, Draymond should have been in the conversation
Yeah, there we
when they
go.
were
Draymond should be the
yeah,
MVP in 2016, right? Like
yeah, when they were,
2016.
like, going crazy.
Draymond,
Like,
because
Draymond was
dude,
the leader.
Draymond was facilitating all of Steph's shots. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, dude. Exactly. And
like
he brought the energy too. He brought the
yeah,
energy, right?
he
He
was the
brought the
emotional
mentality,
leader.
right? He brought the yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Right?
So it's like, if you're
It's like a
making the
stupid
case for
ass, it's a
CP,
stupid ass conversation.
like,
Like
dude, a CP, that doesn't take anything away from CP because 'cause he's been
yeah,
going
no,
stupid.
CP is amazing, right?
Like,
Like for he's also like 36,
yeah,
35,
he's the
36,
same age
right?
as Bron. Yeah.
So it's like that's amazing for what age he's at. He's supremely talented. Like
Dude, not
I
even
think that
age.
vegan diet, the
Yeah.
plant-based diet that he's doing right now is
Mhm.
legit for him, right? Like
Yeah, no,
and
100%.
same with Kyrie, dude. Kyrie's
Yeah.
going off this season.
Oof,
This
round
is
on
the best
Kyrie.
season Kyrie's ever been, but like
Yeah.
he's missed the most games too. So who knows how good he was actually this season? Maybe if he played more games, he would have been worse, but who knows? But Kyrie's shooting percentage is like above 50%, and think
Yeah, it's going crazy.
he's not a big man.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, legit.
He's 6'1" tall. Like, are you
Legit.
kidding me? He's over 50% shooting. Makes
Crazy.
no that man's insane. Like,
Yeah,
but
crazy.
besides the fact, like CP is crazy good, right? Like I'm not taking anything away, but like it makes no sense
Yeah,
to
it's
put him
not
in the MVP
MVP.
conversation when you have
Yeah,
Jokic scoring like
exactly.
28, 29 points a game, and he's like
Mhm.
got like 8 assists, and it's like, dude, this dude's a monster right now.
Yeah,
Like it makes no
legit.
sense to have CP in there. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking about?
like, easily I think Jokic just should be MVP.
Yeah, easily.
Like,
So it's
did you
like,
see what Nick Wright's stupid ass said?
what do you say?
He said some stupid shit. I didn't watch the whole video, but
What do you
basically,
say?
like, Jamal Murray, some other people were like, "Yo, shut your stupid ass up." That's basically what they said. But, like, he was talking about how Jokic isn't the MVP, and he gave some reason. He was saying CP should be MVP, I think. But he said
Oh,
some
he's also saying that. Yeah, no,
yeah,
I
he said
hate
some
that, dude.
stupid shit. I didn't
It's
watch
so
the video because I
dumb.
knew it would, like,
It's
piss me
so
off.
dumb.
Yeah, I was like,
Like
"Yeah,
that's what the media has been saying recently. Like I've just been seeing it on my feed pop up. And I'm like,
yeah,
dude, F this. I'm not even clicking on that video because it's so dumb.
exactly,
Like,
exactly." That's why
no,
I
it
don't
makes
even
no
watch
sense.
that
I've
shit.
been watching CB. Like, I love what he's doing, right? Like
Yeah,
he's legit, right? But it's
yeah,
like that doesn't just because you're doing something legit doesn't mean you're the best. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Like that it
exactly,
makes no sense.
exactly. Yeah, no, like, I think we covered it best when I was like, "Yo, you can't be if you're not even the guy
Yeah,
on the
dude.
team, like, how the fuck
And
are you
like
MVP?"
put Embiid over him, dude. Embiid
Yeah,
is was
yeah,
is murdering this season.
100%,
Embiid is looking like Shaq this season, dude.
bro.
Like that's how good he is.
He's going
So it's
crazy,
like you're putting CP in there for what?
bro.
For
Yeah,
what? Like what
stupid,
he yeah, it makes no
stupid.
sense.
Like, this is a better combo, LaMelo or Anthony Edwards for Rookie of the Year.
I'm taking LaMelo still. I think we're both taking LaMelo.
Yeah, I like, but it's a
Only yeah,
lot closer now, though. It's
it's a
so
lot
close now,
closer. It's a lot closer. We were talking about that before, like how Anthony Edwards is going off. That man's a
bro.
beast.
He's
Dude, he's
also like,
averaging 18 a game as a
yeah,
rookie. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Not only that, I think his like off court, he's just a cool ass dude. I fuck with him,
Yeah,
dude.
he's chill. He's
I
chill.
genuinely
Yeah,
fuck with him
yeah.
as a person. Like he just seems like a cool ass guy.
When we are saying that like he was talking about how he didn't watch basketball and
Yeah,
we're calling out his BS. We're like, dude, there's no way you don't watch
yeah.
basketball. You're dropping your draft stock
He's
real
like,
quick.
yeah, dude. He just didn't want to go to fucking Minnesota. He was like, yo, I'm trying to be a
Yeah.
rapper. Fuck
Dude,
this hoop
but
shit,
dude, look at Minnesota right now. They're still ass. So
bro.
he was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to
Yeah,
get
he's
out of
like,
that
yo,
shit.
get the
Like
bro. Fuck Minnesota. Cold ass weather, trash ass basketball,
yeah, bro.
bro. Yo, dude. I fuck with him. I fuck
Yeah,
with him
dude,
genuinely.
but Lamelo, dude, he's so good. I
Dude,
love
yeah, but
Lamelo. Like
Lamelo's crazy.
his his passing, like we've talked
His
about this live podcast,
flashiness, yeah,
the full court underhand
bro,
toss.
dude,
Oh
that
my
was
god, we're gonna talk about
nuts,
that again. We're gonna.
nuts.
This is the second time we're talking about that. That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
like,
If
bro,
you
when
haven't
I
seen
saw
that,
that
go
shit,
watch that right now.
yeah,
Go
no,
Google
dead ass,
Lamelo
dead ass.
underhand pass. Oh my god, that's a godly
It was
pass.
beautiful. It was
Like we say,
actually beautiful.
LeBron's the best passer in the league. Lamelo might be the best passer in the league now, dude. Like this dude's
Lamelo's
crazy, dude.
nice. Lamelo's
This
so
dude's
nice,
insane.
man. He's
What
so
the heck?
nice. Like he's also like it's just I don't know. It's like everything about his game is just solid.
It's flash. Like you know how Magic Johnson was saying like Lonzo's shit was gonna be in the
Yeah,
Raptors. You know what I'm saying? If Lamelo
yeah.
was there, I would have believed it. If
Mm-hmm.
Lamelo was on the Lakers,
100%.
he's Showtime, dude. This mofo
Yeah.
is Showtime.
Nah, for
Dude,
real.
we should
For real,
Lakers
for
should try
real.
to get him. Lakers should try to get this dude.
Yo,
We need him on the
yo.
Lakers.
I wanna see
Trade Dennis Schroeder. I don't know if Charlotte's never gonna give him up.
no, yeah,
Charlotte's
dude,
gonna
there's no
hold on
way.
to him for dear
No
life.
shot.
Like,
Like, bro, the combo of Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball,
yeah,
that's something you build on
is amazing.
for
Like,
like,
that's
you have
crazy.
to build on that.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Dude, you
This
just
is like
need they just need to get a team of high flyers, and it's gonna be like the
yeah.
Globetrotters, dude. Like
Yo,
Lamelo just like
yeah.
lobbing all over the place, like to
Yeah.
different lob threats.
Ooh,
That'd be
oh
so
my
crazy.
god. Dude, imagine if it was Lob City. You switch CP
Dude,
with LaMelo.
yeah, oh
Bro,
my
that'd
god.
be hype.
That'd be
That'd be
crazy.
so
So
hype.
like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be good.
Yo,
It's gonna
so
be really good.
like this kind of touches back to our when we briefly touched on Draymond, but I was watching Shining Fry. I didn't get to watch the whole episode, but he was on JJ Redick's podcast.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I wanted to watch that.
Yeah, I watched like half of it, and
Yeah.
basically on there, one key point that he touched on was you have to have so like he chose like he was talking about separate team. Okay, let me just talk about the whole thing then, I guess. But he was like, "Yo, you need a talent guy, you need a skill guy, and you need like the emotional leader, right?"
Mhm.
So he was like, if you look at the past decade, last year on the Lakers, you had Jared Dudley, right? Jared
Yeah.
Dudley isn't he wasn't like the most like he didn't play for jack shit really. But
Yeah.
it's like you need someone who's like who's in touch with the team and in touch
Yeah.
with the coach. So you could be like, okay, this is what the team does. So now like if someone fucks up, Jared Dudley could be like, hey, bro, what the fuck are you doing? But then at the same time, he could go up to the coach and be like, hey, coach, chill out. So she was saying you need some guy like that.
Yeah, you need someone who's on both sides of the game.
Exactly.
They're playing both sides of the game. Yeah.
Exactly. So he was saying that on the Heat, it's obviously Udonis Haslem. He was saying with the Warriors, you
Yeah.
got Draymond. He was saying with the Raptors, it was like Marcus Gasol. You had Ibaka there.
Mm. Yeah.
And then San Antonio, he was like Tim Duncan was basically there. You still have Manu there, you still have Tony. So it's like literally the past decade, you have all these people that are
Yeah.
like able to control
Yeah, I
everything.
guess the only thing it didn't really apply to was the Spurs, but it
The Spurs,
doesn't
it was
really
like
apply
all
to
of them.
Duncan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like all of
it's
them.
just like yeah, it's just like Pop like just
Yeah, it
tells
was
everyone
Pop.
what to do. But like
Exactly.
yeah, it's literally no
Exactly.
one else. No one else has
Yeah.
a say in anything. But
Yeah, and like he was like even if you look at the Warriors, it's like the
yeah,
talent's clearly Steph, the skill guy's Clay, emotional leaders Draymond. So it's like what a lot of teams are doing now is like they don't
yeah.
realize you need that. They're just looking for the talent. They're like,
Mm,
I need this guy who's super talented. I
yeah,
need
they
this
don't know
guy
how
who's
to
super
build a
talented.
championship team,
Yeah. So
right?
now,
Yeah.
because he was also like, they get these players in terms they want to develop them, but if you
Mhm.
don't have a good situation to be in, you can't develop a player.
Yeah,
Like
that's
how
fact.
like because he's like the guy made it to the NBA, so he's gonna keep working out. He's gonna keep shooting the
Yeah,
ball.
he's
He's gonna
gonna
keep doing that shit.
progress regardless, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
but it's like he's not gonna develop in terms of being a better player just because you don't
yeah,
surround him with anyone. So
yeah.
like they didn't really talk. He like JJ Redick didn't really call him out, but like the way he was talking about it, I was like, yo, Clippers are a great example of that, where there's so much talent, but there's not enough like people there to like
There's
actually
not the
teach.
right pieces there, right?
Right. It's not the right pieces.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of talent. So I
Yeah,
was
no,
like, yeah.
that's why they brought in Rondo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I was
But
talking
I
about
guess
Lob City. I was talking about Lob City.
oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, but the right now the Clippers are
Yeah,
the
right now
same.
too.
It's the
Right now
same
too.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to
facts.
say. Yeah,
Like
no,
even right
but
now.
yeah, no, on there it was more of like I think CP like is more of the alpha. He was just trying to that's the thing about the Clippers though, right? I think they just ended up butting heads is what
Yeah,
happened.
that's what it was. Because I mean, you have to think about it was like CP was in his prime, Blake was in his prime, DJ
Yeah,
was
I
in his
think
prime,
dude, because I
Jamal
think CP
Crawford was in his
CP
prime.
is like an acquired taste, I think, dude.
I
Because
think yeah,
it's the
I
same
think
with him
yeah,
and Jimmy Butler.
facts, facts.
They're an acquired taste. You know, it's like they're legit dicks to everyone else,
Yeah,
but when they're on your team, you love them.
right.
But then there's some people on the team who don't get that
Mhm.
vibe and they don't
Right,
fit, right?
right.
And they don't work like that, right?
Facts, facts.
And right when you don't do that, you're gonna butt heads, right?
Yeah,
So that's what happened between Cat and Jimmy Butler, right? And like
right.
that's what happened between I'm sure what happened between Chris Paul and Blake Griffin,
Yeah,
right? Like it's like they weren't on the same
yeah.
frequency,
Mhm.
you know, so it's like it just ended up never working fully,
Right.
right? To the best it could, right?
That and I think it's also like then maybe CP was probably a bit more impatient too.
Yeah, I
He was
think,
like,
you know,
"Yo,
like CP
I need
probably
this shit
learned
right
from it
now."
too, right? He
Yeah,
probably learned from it. It's like, oh shit, like, oh wait, I need to approach it this way, right?
exactly.
Rather so I can like actually like, you know,
Yeah,
get people to understand what I'm saying,
exactly.
right?
Like, I think that's what happened when he was in Houston too with James Harden.
Yeah.
They probably butted heads hella. And then, like, maybe, like, after,
Yeah,
like, he went to
exactly.
OKC and
Right? Like
shit, he was like, "Hey, let me
they're
chill
not
out."
vibing. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, it's an acquired taste, right? Like
right.
just because CP is a great player, works hard, right?
Sometimes you like
Maybe he's like bossing James. Maybe he's
yeah.
telling James Harden, "Don't go to the club." You know, maybe he
Yeah.
literally told James Harden that one
No,
time,
exactly.
and James Harden's like, "F you, dude. I'm going to the club
Yeah,
and I'll drop 50 the next day. I don't give an
yeah.
F." Right? Like
No,
maybe
it's
he's
like
saying
Kobe
that
and
kind of thing.
Shaq,
You know?
right? It's Kobe and
Yeah,
Shaq. Kobe was like, "Hey, Shaq, stop being a
exactly.
fucking lazy ass bitch." But Shaq was like, "No, fuck you. I'll do whatever the fuck I want and
Yeah,
still
you know
drop
what I'm saying?
50." So it's like,
Exactly. So it's like,
but it's like CP's obviously not Kobe. That's the only difference.
yeah.
Like Kobe's Kobe. Is not. It's not like he's just not that good.
Yeah, and it's like Harden was also like Harden was a better player in that case. Maybe it's also why like Harden's like, dude, what are you
Harden's
telling
the
me?
better
Dude,
player. Yeah.
I'm like better than I'm like twice as good as you. Like, get the F
Yeah.
out of here, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, that's true too. That's true
you know what I'm
too.
saying? Like
Mhm.
maybe that
Facts.
was going on. You know, it's like you're trying to tell me what to do, but I'm like, I'm playing better than you right now. Like, so get
Yeah.
out of my face. You know, like
Yeah,
maybe it's
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing going on. Like, I don't
Truth,
know.
yeah. That's probably a huge case too. That's a
So it's
big
like,
case probably.
yeah, no, I think like if you're not developing like a true friendship there, I don't think it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. True. Yeah, true.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
think I think it's also
Unless you're
like
overloaded like the Warriors, you know, like
yeah.
Katie, like afterwards he was saying like he was never actually friends with anybody or some shit, you know,
Yeah,
like
but
I'm like,
yeah,
dude, what
you
the F are you saying, Katie?
dude, well, at that point, you don't even have to be friends. You're so fucking
Yeah, no,
dominant.
it's like they're just
Like, who
overloaded,
cares?
right? Like it
Who
didn't
cares?
matter.
Yeah.
But it's like other teams to win, you need to be like actually genuinely like together. You need to be on the
Mhm.
same page. Otherwise, you're
Yeah,
not gonna win. Like I think
exactly.
that's something that's going on.
Exactly. Facts, bitch. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 106 of the Neverland Podcast. Talk some
Damn,
music,
106.
some
That's
new
crazy.
hey, next week about to be lit. We're about to be talking
Dude,
that new
what
off
episode
season.
do you think we're gonna get famous off of? Which episode? Which
Uh,
episode do you think?
110.
What are we
Let's
gonna
shoot for
predict right
110.
now? What are
Let's
we gonna
talk
predict?
110.
110, dude. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? 110
Weeks. Break.
in four episodes? Get
Yeah, bitch. The
That's out of
second I
here.
graduate.
I'm gonna say 150. I'm gonna say 150.
150.
We're famous. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna say
I
150.
bet.
We're famous.
Bet.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
say that.
legit.
Let's say that. We're speaking in existence
Yeah, right
real
now
quick.
we're saying that right now. If you're in the comments, comment down below and say we're wrong. I dare you to say we're wrong right now. We're at
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
150. We're gonna be famous and
I'm
shit.
saying 110. I'm sticking to 110. So if we blow up
110.
at 110, it'll
Damn,
be lit.
you got
Right after I graduate,
got
we're
hella
about to turn up
confidence. Out of in 4 weeks,
right
we randomly gonna
quick.
blow up.
Right
Bye.
quick. Um, but yeah, now guys, be sure to check out all of our socials, Neverland socials, as well as our private
Yeah,
socials, all
facts.
linked in the bio. Come through the Discord as bro, Discord's lit. Um,
Yo, the Discord's crazy.
it's
You've
lit.
been missing out on all this shit in the Discord. What are
It's
you guys
lit.
doing? Go check it out.
Check out the live. So tune into Twitch. Everything. Just join the Discord. You'll know when
Did
we're
we
doing
drop
shit.
the Jaden live reaction yet?
Not yet. I'm still waiting.
Let's
We need a bit more
yeah,
people.
we need a few more people in the
We need a bit
Discord.
more
So join
people.
that ish. Once you join, we're gonna drop it. If three more
Yeah.
people join,
Facts.
we're gonna drop the ish. So
Facts.
join
Also,
that
we're gonna
ish
be
real quick.
we might if we get enough people, we might be doing a listening party on Discord when the off season drops. That'd be
Thanks.
fucking lit.
That's gonna be so good.
That'd be lit. But yeah, guys, with that, be sure to check out everything in the bio, as I just said. And yeah, man, with that, we out of here.
We out.
Doses.